It's a Saturday morning in Decize Harbour. This is our little spot. It's just after 8 in the morning, and we are about to set off at 9 o'clock for the Loire River and Nevers. Sun is just about to come up over those trees over there.
So this morning we left Decize Marina. We got the boat off the dry dock, paid the bill, and we're provisioned up and setting off on the Canal de Loire with our umbrella rig above us. And as you can see, there are lots of these weeds in the water, which is a real concern. They try and pull them out, but it's a losing battle. Anyway, that's probably enough. So you can see this is the pace at which we go, and there's the captain, and in the background there are the big heavy fat white cows and the little farmstead and our umbrella. And this canal was built alongside the Loire. It's called Canal de Loire. And they started building it 1776 and finished early, and then by the middle of the 1800s already rail lines were coming in, and eventually these canals, which were built to transport the coal and ceramics and the wood from the Morvan forest, particularly this canal, they then were closed down because of a lot of competition from rail lines and trucking eventually. But fortunately, visionaries, specifically a man called Mr. Decize, he said, let's create these things, let's keep them and use them for tourism and some barging. Anyway, that's the story. Okay, a word from the captain?
Well, this is a slow boat to China, very slow cruising.
Okay, so today we're hoping to do 3 pages of this Fluvia cart. We've left Decize, as you can see, and we're going up here. Each kilometer is marked, and then you get told where the bridges and the locks are. And we're going to do this page, and we're going to do this page. We want to see the city of Nevers, but we want to moor somewhere up here in the Lagatine area. Anyway, that's all.
On the way. Bonjour. So we've just passed that lock, and there are 3 more bridges, then another lock, 3.9 meters, which requires long lines. We've come about 30 kilometers along the Loire Central Lateral, and we are now at a place called Plegny. We just came in, and we're going to take a walk around, see what it's like, and then go by bike to Nevers. Okay. Whoa. Well, we're on our way to Nevers. Right, we are in the center of Nevers, and it is an ancient city. The building in the back there is a 12th century building. This is the cathedral that they built centuries ago while we were still scratching our noses and building canoes and farting around.
A big hill to get here. A petit montée, they call it.
Look at this majestic building. Unbelievable.
It's mind-boggling. I mean, we've seen cathedrals, but if you...
Unbelievable. So beautiful.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles everywhere.
The light is green, so it's our turn to enter the aqueduct. Our first ever aqueduct. And here we go over the Riverly Allier among these beautiful trees. And then we're going to do two double lock on a very long 15-meter line, so it's all a little bit hair-raising and exciting. There go the local French people for their morning walk. They certainly love and use these amazing walkways and bicycle paths created along the banks of the canals. And there's the river Allier. It's a cool, cloudy, almost rainy day. So we're still in the aqueduct, passing along slowly. It's quite windy, and you can see there we're crossing this river. Bonjour! Bonjour! The birds are flying, and just after this there's this double lock where we see maybe the ecclesia is waiting for us. Who knows? We've just arrived at Apremont, which is an ancient medieval village and famed for its beautiful gardens. And it was about a 5K bike ride, And we've now arrived and are going to see if it reaches the Butchart Garden standard. Now, like everything else in France, it closes for lunch. And so we're going to hide behind a bush.
No.
Look at the pointy trees. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at that old house. Dahlias. Pelias. Wonderful. So we're following the legend and we're going to go through the wisteria walk, which should be deep purple, but of course it's late in the summer season. So I guess we're just going to get a hint of flower. Oh, I could say, this garden, like the Butchart Gardens, used to be an old forge, we gather. Everything is in French, no English. And we have to go home and translate. And it was built into these beautiful gardens and officially opened in 1970, from what we gather. All the seed pods. Huh.
Sea of flowers, just a sea of flowers.
And as you can see, no one else seems to be here.
It's lunchtime. They've all left.
Oh, there's a person. They've all gone to déjeuner.
La Petite Musée.
Musée.
Okay, let's go and see what's in there.
Look out.